Hello students, today we are going to resolve a few problems under addition of integers. So today it's going to be more exercises. So before we start working on the exercises, I'm going to share a few tips. So as you see in the screen, these are the tips that you should be familiar with, in fact very thorough, so that you are able to handle the addition, subtraction, multiplication of integers. So minus into plus is minus, plus into minus is minus, plus into plus is plus, minus into minus is plus. I repeat, minus into plus is minus, plus into minus is minus. So minus into even if one minus is going to be there, then it's for the end product is minus. If both the symbols are same, that is plus into plus or minus into minus, then it's going to be plus. So if there is no symbol prior to a number, then it means plus. And if there is a pattern between a symbol and a number, or say between two numbers, it means multiplication. So the last two tips, when you start working on the problems, you will understand it better. Let's move on to the problems. So these are the 5 problems that we will be solving today. So I'm going to write it using the annotate option. So the first sum, minus plus 30 plus, fill the blanks, 60. So how do I solve it? So what is this problem dealing with? Fill in the blanks. So find the missing number. So how I can attain this? So what I can do is move this one number next to equal to and bringing this 60 before equal to. So my next step would be simplification of the previous step. So what is simplification? Removing parents. So as I said, if there is a parent between minus and plus, it is multiplication. So minus into plus is minus. Okay, so when the symbols are inconsistent, then the output is minus. When the symbols are consistent, in the sense plus into plus or minus into minus, then product is plus. So here it is minus 30. So I'm going to move 60 before equal to. So when there is no symbol, it means minus 60. Sorry, plus 60. When it moves before equal to, it becomes minus 60. So I have assumed that this symbol or this blank has moved to the other side of equal to. The answer is minus 90. How it is minus 90? Because it is the same symbol. Same symbol means addition. So 30 plus 60 is 90 and the symbol minus is retained here. So the missing number is 90. That's it. Next, let's work out the second problem. Find out the missing number. Minus 70 is equal to 70. So when there is no symbol, it means 70. Sorry, plus. So let me retain this blank here and move this to the other side. So equal to, and I'm just retaining the same 70 here, and I'm going to move this. So what minus 70 becomes if I move here? It becomes plus 70. So the answer is 140. 70 plus 70. So because you were thorough, what the symbol is, because you were thorough, what plus into minus is, you were able to work this out quickly. So same way, let's work out the third problem as well. minus 8 plus 10 minus 2. So we have to provide the answer. So now let's simplify it by removing the parents. Plus 10. So what is minus into plus? It's minus 2. So now let's add the similar numbers with similar symbols. Minus 8 minus 2 is minus 10, and then plus 10, which ends in 0. That's it. So when there is a different symbol, you subtract, and then it is 10 minus 10, so it is 0. So it's quite easy, isn't it? So now let's move on to the next problem. So you may think it's a bit complex, but it is actually not the case. So don't be scared when you see questions in a sentence format. So let's focus on the fourth sum now. In a quiz competition, team A scored plus 30, minus 20, 0, and team B scored minus 20, 0, and plus 30 in three successive rounds. Which team will win? Can we say that we can add integers in any order? So let me first take the first question. Which team will win? So how do you work that out? So team A score. I'm going to add team A scores plus 30, minus 20, and 0. So what's the answer? So 0, there is null value. It's 30 minus 20. 30 minus 20 is 10. So you know why 10 has come? So as I mentioned earlier, when the symbols are inconsistent, there is one positive and one negative. So plus and minus means subtraction. So 30 minus 20 is 10. So 10 is the point scored by team A. Now let's see what team B has scored. Minus 20 plus 0 plus 13. So 0 null value, it is minus 20 and plus 30. So again it is subtraction. So 30 minus 20 is 10. So will it be minus 10 or plus 10? It's going to be plus 10. And the same thing here because the biggest number 30 has the symbol plus in front of it. So it is plus. So both the teams have won the same point. So it's a tie. So which team will win? So it's going to be tie. And coming to the next question, can we say that we can add integers in any order? We did. Yes, we can say that we can add integers in any order. Remember the third property, which is commutative property. Or you can say, you can refer to the previous lesson and tell me what the property is. Maybe that's kind of a say homework for you. Okay, so now answering the next question, answering this question, can we say that we can add integers in any order? I would say yes. How? Here 30 was the first number. Here 30 is the last number, or the third number. So it is in different order, but you have still got the same answer. So I'm saying yes. So it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Okay. So now moving on to the fifth sum. Steinmuller appeared for competitive exam which has negative scoring of 1 mark for each incorrect answer. Negative scoring of 1 mark for each incorrect answer. So in paper 1, she answered 25 questions incorrectly. So 25 into 1 is 25. So it's going to be minus 25. And in paper 2, 13 questions incorrectly. So it is plus minus 13. So here 25 questions were answered incorrectly and 13 questions were answered incorrectly. So what's the result? Minus 25, and I'm going to remove the parents. So plus into minus is minus 13. So when the symbols are similar, it means addition. So addition means 25 plus 13 ends up in 38. And what's a symbol? Minus, because both the numbers carry the value minus. All right. So the answer is minus 38. So find the total reduction of marks, minus 38. That's it. So that's the end of the session today. So if you have further questions or if you want me to cover any specific topic, please reach out to me. Please subscribe